Good morning and welcome to the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Alex Taft.
And I'm Seth Hagemeyer.
We hope you had a great Halloween weekend. I know I did. Did you dress up at all?
Yeah, I dressed up as some dude from Dodgeball, the movie. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
Nice, nice. It's going to be a busy week, so let's jump right on in, taking a look at the upcoming MSJ events. Class registration begins for honors students, so make sure that you guys are checking your email for your registration dates and times because you do not want to miss it. Also make sure that you have met with your advisor and are cleared to register. Registration opens for doctoral, grad, and senior students as well. There will be a virtual transfer preview informational session beginning at 2 p.m. where you can learn about academics, campus resources, as well as the transfer credit application and enrollment process. When you register, you will receive a link that you will click on prior to the session. There will also be a graduate program information session where you can learn about our physician assistant program. You'll have the opportunity to meet with our physician assistant faculty, admission counselors, as well as students currently enrolled in the program. It will be held in the MSJ Seton Center from 4 to 6 p.m. On Wednesday, November 5th, register to save a life. The Hawksworth Blood Drive will be happening in the auxiliary gym from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., and all donors will receive a free Cincinnati Cyclones hoodie. I would donate my blood, but I don't think anyone would want it. Class registration for juniors begins on Thursday, November 6th, so make sure that you are ready. The SGA will be having their bi-monthly meeting in the Student Organization Center at 5 p.m., so make sure that you stop by. MSJ Theater Arts fall production of Blythe Spirit opens this Thursday, November 6th at 7 p.m. There will be shows this weekend, one Friday, November 7th, and Saturday, November 8th. All showtimes start at 7 p.m. Next week, showtimes will be on Friday, November 14th at 7 p.m. There is an ASL interpreted show that will be on Saturday, November 15th at 2 p.m., and all shows will take place in the Williams Recital Hall on campus. To the cast and crew, Blythe Spirit, Break a Leg, go see it. They've been working super hard on it since the beginning of the semester. Our very own Nick is part of it as well, so shout out to him. Go see Blythe Spirit. On Friday, November 7th, the naturalization ceremony will be held in the University Theater beginning at 10 a.m. At 12, there will be a party in the quad where there will be lunch, games, music, and more. So make sure you stop by. All very fun stuff.
The Learning Commons is a centralized space and service center that provides students with a wide range of comprehensive services, ensuring easy access to academic resources, accommodations, and other support. The amazing staff is standing by to help you find a quiet study space all semester long. You can find the Learning Commons in Seton Room 156. Swing by today and dive into focused studying. Want to make a difference on campus? Be a part of the Student Government Association. The Student Government Association, or SGA, meets once a week to discuss various events and topics that impact students. Some of these topics include events, campus-wide surveys, and student concerns, if you have a specific interest. We have six different committees to join, including special events, spirit, finance, service, academic and career excellence, and student life and welfare. SGA meets in the Clifford Room on Thursdays from 5 to 6. We encourage you to stop by and see what student government has to offer. If you want more information on how to get involved, please reach out to the SGA via email at newlions.info@msj.edu. Last week was Halloween. Our field reporter, Nikki Lippert, went out with our MSJ crew to learn more about what you all had planned for Halloween. Join Nikki as we asked all of you how you plan to spend this spooky holiday.
Hi, it's Nikki Lippert, and today we are asking what people are being for Halloween.
This Halloween I'm going to be a granny.
Oh, I love that. What does your costume look like?
So I have a moo picked out, as well as a real life walker.
I love that. What are your plans?
I think I'm going to hang out with my teammates Friday and Saturday, and we also have a game on Thursday, so kind of celebrating our first scrimmage.
I'm dressing up as Alina from Barbie Fairytopia, and my dog's gonna be Bibble.
I love that. Oh my gosh. So you have like a blue and purple. Oh, that's so cute. What are your plans?
I'm gonna be passing out candy to trick-or-treaters.
I'm thinking this year I'm going for a Frankenstein vibe.
I like that. That's really cool. How about you?
I'm dressed up as the guy on the Lucky Charms box.
I am going to go out with my grandkids trick-or-treating.
Well, I hope you have so much fun. What are your grandkids dressing up as?
The one is dressing up as Jason, and my granddaughter, I don't know, it's this new doll thing that came out. I don't even remember remember.
Oh, well, I hope you have so much fun.
It'll be fun. A little chilly, but we'll bundle up. Yeah, so.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for going out and braving, learning more about all those scary plans, Nikki. I can feel goosebumps just forming on my arms from all the scary, horrifying things from that video. Now moving on to the weather. We're kicking things off with plenty of sunshine and some mild fall temperatures before rain moves in toward the end of the week. Let's take a look at our day-by-day breakdown. Lots of sunshine with a high near 59, clear and chilly overnight with a low of 34. On Tuesday, there will be a mix of sun and clouds, warming up to 63. A few clouds linger at night with a low of around 47. On Wednesday, it will be beautiful and bright with highs near 70, a great midweek warm-up. Clear skies overnight with the temperatures dropping to 38. On Thursday,
Gotta get a refill.
it'll be sunny with clouds later on and a high around 60. Partly cloudy overnight with a low of 44. On Friday, rain moves in with a few rumbles of thunder possible. A high near 65 and showers taper off at night with a low around 44. On Saturday, it will be partly sunny early before clouds return in the afternoon, with a high near 57, a few scattered showers overnight, and a low of 43. On Sunday, it'll be cooler to finish the week off with a few morning showers, then mostly cloudy. High around 47, dropping to a disgusting 31 overnight under partly cloudy skies.
Well, thank you, Alex. We appreciate that forecast. And now it's time to check in on how our teams are doing this season. The cross-country teams were back in action this Saturday in Shelbyville, Indiana for the HCAC Conference Championship. Cheered on by former teammates Anna Packer and Julia Gooding, who made a surprise appearance for the team. We appreciate y'all. In the women's 6K, Kaylee Knapp ran a time of 32 minutes and 30 seconds, and Cecilia Escherman finished with a time of 27 minutes and 18 seconds. Sophomore Amanda Derhusen blew out the competition and placed 6th overall with a time of 23 minutes and 11 seconds, winning first conference champion. For the men's 8K, Henry Bowman ran with a time of 33 minutes and 9 seconds. Returning runner Alex Taft ran 31 minutes and 7 seconds in his first race of the season. Logan Wright ran a time of 30 minutes and 46 seconds. And our very own anchor and all-around Renaissance man, Mitch Reveal.
That's not what that originally said.
Trampled the competition with a time of 29 minutes and 26 seconds. Great race, Lions. The cross-country team will be wrapping up their season in Louisville on Saturday, November 15th, at their regionals meet. Best of luck to all of our runners, especially Alex and Mitch. The women's volleyball team hosted both games this week as they faced off against Berea on Wednesday and won in 3 sets. The Franklin Grizzlies were in town on Saturday. The Lions unfortunately lost with a final score of 3-1. The Lions will host Transylvania on Wednesday evening and travel to Earlham on Saturday afternoon. The wrestling team kicked off their season this past weekend, They had their first match of the season on Saturday at the Adrian Invitational in Michigan. We will have results from that match next week. Looking ahead, they will travel to Washington, Pennsylvania for the Washington and Jefferson Invitational this Saturday.
The men's soccer team traveled to Bluffton this past Wednesday and lost with a final score of 3-2. Very hard-fought game. They then traveled to Bluffton again on Saturday for the HCAC Conference Tournament, and they lost with a final score of 2-0. We would like to recognize seniors Michael Smith, Aaron Smith, and Matthew Cleary on their dedication of the MSJ Athletics Best of luck on your future endeavors. The women's team faced off against Bluffton on Wednesday and won with a crushing score of 8-0. The Lions received the bye in the HCAC Conference and are set to play on Tuesday against the winner of Hanover and Anderson at 7 p.m. Be sure to come out and support the Lions at the sports complex. The football team traveled up to Ohio Northern this past Saturday and lost in a close game of 49-42. Looking ahead, they will host Manchester this Saturday at 1:30 at the sports complex. This is the last regular season home game, so be sure to come out and support the Lions. Good luck to all of our athletes. Go Lions and defend that mount.
Defend the mount, people. That's what we got to do. Make sure that you follow our Morning Minute Instagram page. where you will find updates, other episodes, and other behind-the-scenes content. On behalf of myself and the rest of the MSJ Morning Minute crew, I want to thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week. With that being said, thank you for watching the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Seth Hagemeyer.
And I'm Alex Taft.
Signing out.